Hello, hello everybody, hello my lords and ladies, welcome. Um, I hope everyone's having a good morning, afternoon or evening. Hello. Oh, I didn't even know there was a Twitch bloody drop. Well, as the title now probably says, apparently there's a Twitch drop for Phasmophobia. So, if you want to I guess, watch me for a few hours, you can earn some very cool icons and stuff. But yeah, let me have a look. So hang on a minute. So yeah, so basically I think yeah. So I think that's all the equipment I need. I don't think I need to put anything else. So I'm doing Phasmophobia on my own again. No help. We haven't played solo in a while, so I'm just gonna start with Tanglewood Drive. Hi, hi Galaxy, welcome in. Let me give you a shout out. There you go. Just let me know, Galaxy, let me know if the game volume's either too low or too high, or if I'm too loud or if I'm too low. Just let me know, okay, on the fly. Yeah, it's like, you know what, if you need to lurk, then there's a lurk command. If you type in !lurk, there's a nice little lurk command. Thank you. And, you know, and obviously, hang on a minute. Yeah, hang on a minute. So I've got all the basic stuff. Oh, shit, I haven't put any medication in. Shit. Well, this'll just have to be, this'll just have to be a test run. Alright. So if I remember, my friends, they give me, after every stream, they always give me a bit of constructive criticism, I think it's called, to help me improve how I stream and how I do things. So they said, so I think the last time I did this, they were like, right, you only need the torch, you need the thermometer, and you need the EMF. We'll take the key. Right, so it, and the fuse is in the fuse box in the garage. Okay, so this will be a little test run because I haven't got any medication in the van. So let's get this going, shall we? Yeah, I do apologise. I'm a little bit late to stream. I had a few. I stupidly I couldn't find my earphones for literally 5 minutes. So. Oh, here you go. I know I've done the fuse box, mate. Hi, Rick. Welcome in, mate. Right. So, the ghost room could be in here. So this is your 3.1. I think it's going to be in this hallway. Yeah. I mean, could it be in this room here? Oh no, it's too high. So it's too high in this room. So I think it's gonna be it could be in the basement. No, it's definitely not in the basement. I think it's gonna be in this room here. I don't know, I've looked in a few of the rooms and it seems to be. Mate, I'm checking the temperature and it's going down mostly in the living room or in the hallway. It's not going down anywhere else. Yeah, I found it, mate. So let me drop this. Hi, Adam. All right. So I think it's the living room. That's the ghost room. So now I can go get the other stuff. But I haven't got any sanity medication. Yay! So if the ghost starts hunting me, I'm screwed. I know, Adam, for God's sake, I know, living room, I know, I said. Oh, it must be the living room. Mate, I've said for literally the last 2 minutes, oh, it's in the living room. But I had to be sure because you guys were like, last night, you were like, listen, to be sure, you need to measure all the temperatures in the room and then in the surrounding rooms. And then that's what I've been doing. I've been going around all the rooms, I've been measuring the temperature, and then it was in the living room. So I'm putting all the stuff. Let's have a look. So I need to. So I'll get the dots. I'll get the Panasonic camera. I haven't got a bloody tripod though. There's a few things I didn't grab. I just basically went in with the basic stuff, and I ought to have not. Oh. Okay. Yep, there was EMF there, and I'm not gonna stay around there. Would help if I turn the flipping light off though. I checked the basement, Adam. I checked the basement and the temperature was like 8.2 or something like that as soon as I went down there. So that means it's not in the basement. Adam, stop getting me stressed. I'm doing what you guys told me last night. Anyway, let me check the actual. What? No. Hang on a minute. Oh, I'm gonna have video cameras. Stupid me. Yeah, I'm gonna have video camera 1. Probably should close the door. Oh. Okay, probably should close the door, shouldn't it? Oh, it's just thrown the camera. It did not like the camera. I did, mate. Well, it's just flipping through the camera. It flipping through the camera, didn't it? It did not like me doing the camera. Okay, it wrote in the book, so I'll put, it wrote in the book, so ghostwriting, I'll put that down. I haven't even got any of the special stuff. Are you there? Are you there? Yes, there. Oh, it spoke to me. Shit. Okay, it definitely spoke to me that time. Shit, and I heard it too. Yeah. Just anyone watching, let me know if I'm too loud or if the game's too low. I am staying out the dark, mate. Okay. I've got two bits of evidence. I've got the writing and I've got the box. I don't think freezing temperatures would be one of them. I could go back and have a look. I don't know about the EMF, ultraviolet, sorry. I'll have to go back and check. Ghost orbs I've not seen because it struck the camera. And the Dodge projector, I don't know if they'll catch anything. So is it still chucked the camera? Let me have a look. Yeah, the camera's still screwed. I'll go and check for UV. And I know, turn the light back on. Oh, crap. Alright. Okay, 3. EMF. I don't know. Oh, I just saw it lift up that picture. Okay, that's 3. Hang on. Yeah, drop that bloody picture. I don't think there's any EMF on the picture. I thought there would have been, but I don't think there is. Okay, still 2.7, so it's not freezing. I don't know. It's throwing stuff around though, so it could be a poltergeist. Ah, you tried to scare me, didn't you? You tried to do things to me, but you didn't do anything to me. I got out the front door before you could touch me. Even though I'm so scared. Even though that did scare me, I practically ran out the front door. I know it made me run, but at least I was brave. At least I was brave. Hang on a minute. What happens if I take away freezing temperatures? What about if I take away them? So basically, if I take away freezing temperatures, it just leaves. I think it might be a poltergeist. Yeah, exactly. That ghost, you didn't even do anything, and it grabbed you as soon as you walked in, Rick. I remember. I probably shouldn't go back in. Yeah. I think honestly it might be a poltergeist, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it definitely might be a poltergeist. I'm definitely leaning towards it being a poltergeist. Yeah, I know. I put all the stuff in the ghost room. I've got the ultraviolet. Like I've found 2 bits of evidence. It's just that third bit of evidence I'm struggling with. I'm gonna set the camera back up. I'm not a ghost. See 2.2. I'm not a Ghostbuster, Rick. Well, I don't think I am. Alright. It keeps fluctuating with the freezing temperatures. Yeah, 1.2. 2.5. Yeah, I'm confused. I don't know. It's really confusing. I'm so tempted to just... I'm so tempted to just... Hang on a minute, it's going down now. Yeah, it keeps fluctuating. I'm tempted to put poltergeist. I'm so tempted to put poltergeist. I might have to if this carries on. You know what? I might just go with my gut instinct. I think it's a poltergeist. I'm gonna put poltergeist, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But the two bits of evidence I've found, and what it's been doing, and the fact that it hasn't tried to kill me yet or even come after me, and that my sanity's not going down quick enough. Hi, everyone coming in. If you're just joining me, I'm just playing some Phasmophobia. I'm just doing a little test kind of run because I've not put incense and salt in the van, so I'm just making this little introduction thing. Right, I'm gonna put. I think it's a poltergeist, honestly, but I might be wrong. Although I'm gonna go with my gut this one time, and if I get it wrong and if it's a spirit or a morai or something, then I'll do better. But I think it's a poltergeist. Let's find out. Although I didn't die though, so that's an achievement.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Oh yeah, look at that. Go with your gut, ladies and gentlemen, go with your gut. See, my gut instinct actually worked out. Look at that, Rick. Look at that. My first ghost, I went with my gut and I got it right. Now, my friend Adam, I know you're here, Adam. You'll want to see my details, won't you? You'll want to see like my shoulders. You'll want to see like, okay. Let me have a look for you, Adam. Right. So time spent in the light, 16 minutes. Yeah. Time in the dark, about 3 minutes. So that means I spent about over 15 minutes in the light, Adam. So, Rick, do you know what? You can clip that. You can clip me winning the game. And you know what, Adam? See, I won a game there, and I just used my gut instinct. I didn't even get all the evidence, but yeah, total investigation time, 19 minutes. Distance travelled, about 6.25 metres. Objects used, 7. Doors moved, 5. Light switches, 2. Interactions, about 16. Events, 2. Hunts, none. Bone location, kitchen, but I wasn't looking for the bone. Now, wasn't that good? Wasn't that good, everybody? That was a great first investigation. Okay. So now, okay. So now, we'll go to Willow Street. And this time, I will take my time and I'll put stuff in the van. I'll leave all the basic stuff, and I'll put like extra stuff in the van, Adam and Rick. And also, if you're here too, Fiona, I'll put extra stuff in. So I'll put one crucifix in. I'll put one parabolic microphone. I'll put two of the salts in. I'll put one sound recorder in. I'm trying to get more evidence. I'll put two medications in. I'll put one motion sensor. I won't do the camera. Let's see, I'll put no firelights in. I haven't got any, but we should buy some. And then the rest of it I'll just keep as normal. Maybe I might put one sound sensor in. Well, apparently, mate, I'd only found 2 bits of evidence, and from that 2 bits of evidence, I'd actually guessed that it was a poltergeist. I noticed that it was throwing around a lot of stuff, but it wasn't hunting, or it wasn't really attacking. And then I remembered that the poltergeist tends to move objects a lot, and it doesn't really interact with people that much. Because that's what even in television and films and stuff like that, the poltergeist is the ghost that always just moves objects around. It doesn't really attack anyone. I swear to you, hang on a minute. I swear, well, hang on a minute. Yeah, I got 2 bits of evidence. Anyway, where's the poltergeist? Yeah, I got the spirit box and the ghost writing, although I couldn't find the UV. There you go, Adam. There it is in black and white. So that means the evidence I got with the spirit box and the writing, although I couldn't find ultraviolet. So in a way, it was just. I think this might be a poltergeist, although I'm not 100%. I'm like 80%. So it was. But you know what? Not bad. So, okay, next round, everybody. We're going to do Willow Street. And this time I'm going to take it a bit more. I'm going to do it a bit more professionally. I'll put more stuff in the van. But look at that, I won my first ever game of solo and I didn't die. They should really introduce a trophy like where honestly, so we'll start this game. They should really introduce a trophy where it's like, if you complete your first game on professional as a solo player, you should get a trophy. Maybe they might do that in the future. And just in case anyone's wondering, I'm drinking a nice little carbonated cordial. And for anyone outside the UK or who doesn't live in the UK, a cordial is kind of like a cordial is a thing you can add to water that will produce either squash or flavoured. It's kind of like a unsweetened or very slightly sweet, like juice, or it's like a flavouring you can add to water, and it makes water. I sound like one of them adverts, don't I? It makes water taste really nice. Anyway. Right, so before I do anything, the name's Ken or Kenneth? Kenneth Huntley. Okay, Ken. Okay, Ken. Right. So I've just had a bit of my drink to to loosen up my my vocal cords and tongue a little bit. So, look, what's the evidence? Blow out the firelight. Shit, I haven't got a firelight. Have a member of your team experienced a ghost event? I wonder if technically, I wonder if me getting killed is a ghost event. I don't know. Anyway, usual practice from last time. So I'll get the torch. I'll get the thermometer. I'll get the EMF. Now, am I going to find the ghost room? And before I forget, otherwise I'll get moaned at. Oh, bollocks. Oh, my cat Kevin's just walked in. Hi Kev. And he's just walked out again. Yeah, as I was saying, I was swearing my head off. Like, the fuse box is in the cellar. So I've got to make it all the way from the van to the front door to the cellar. Not talking because the ghost will get me. Oh God. Shit. And it's raining. Great. Look at that. Hang on a minute. Are you even on? Ah. Oh, great. I've got to go in a haunted house in the rain. I've got no one to flipping out me. Great. And I'm in the dark. Okay. 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 Don't squeak. Huh? That was creepy. I just literally said don't squeak and I whispered it. And what flipping happened? The thing squeaked. And I know I hit a high note there. Right. Let's turn some lights on. Yeah, no one clipped the fact that I've just nearly squeaked myself. Oh, oh. Fuck. Okay, I think that was in level 5. Oh god, how long have I've only been playing this map about 4 minutes and I'm sweating already. Right, I think that did hit level 5, didn't it? I wasn't going mad. That did hit level 5. You're all sure it didn't hit it long, but it hit it enough. Okay. Okay. So it looks like the ghost area is in the kitchen. How do I, oh. Okay. Yeah, 11.4. I mean, it did pop up over there. I don't know. Tell you what I'll do. I'll gather the stuff in here. Why am I crawling? Why am I crawling? Okay. Alright. Okay, so I've got the salt. The radio. Yeah, so I've got the salt and I've got the radio. I'm just putting like where I think it might be. It was basically, it was near the kitchen that I saw it, so I'll get more salt. And I'll get the sound sensor as well. Yeah, I'm just putting all the stuff where I think the ghost might be, and the ghost was definitely in that hallway between the kitchen and the bedrooms. So I'm putting it mostly in the kitchen. Okay. 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 So now I'm doing the smart things. You know, I've kept all the lights on. I know where the fuse is. Okay. Might go and put a motion sensor in a minute. And I'll take the iPod. But I just want to see if you can catch it on the dots. Okay. Let's right. See. Because that's where it showed up last time. So I'm just having a look. Right. See. Okay. So, yeah, so I'll go and pull. Go and do what I normally do. Okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, even though I'm crawling. I'm doing good. I haven't died. And the sanity's not too bad either. Right. Okay, so let's go and... Okay, even though I'm sweating and I'm nervous, not doing too bad. Oh God, how would you... I picked the wrong room. I think I've gone in the wrong room. Yeah, I think I've gone in... Oh, before I forget, I might have to put a crucifix down. Oh no. Crap. Let me go up. Have I have I inadvertently put it in the wrong room? Let me go and actually measure the temperature in that other bit. I think I'm going to inadvertently put it in the wrong room. Yeah, this isn't right here. Yeah, so, is it in here? Could be in the garage. Have I got... Hang on a minute, let me... I think I might have the game a bit too low. Give me a minute, give me a second. I think I've inadvertently lowered the game. Oh, why did you have to breathe in my ear, you stupid ghost? Did you just do it again? I think it just did it again. I think when I said, like, why did you have to breathe in my ear? I think it breathed in my ear again. Just to mess with me. Okay. Oh. Get stepped in the salt. Something. God. Literally, I've got an aircon system or fan in the room I'm in, streaming, and it's just about taking the edge off. Literally, I don't even think this is just from here. I think I'm overheating because I'm scared. I think what's happening is I think I'm panicking due to fear. Yeah, I think, honestly, before I do anything, I want to get rid of this bloody stupid car alarm first. So, where's the ball with the car keys? Here we go. Oh, I didn't know you could keep doing that. How'd you turn this stupid... Oh god, I don't want to throw it. How'd you turn it on? If you two are still watching, how'd you turn this bloody iPod thing on? Oh god. I've forgotten how you do it. Shit. Oh. Oh, I've been holding down, you just press it. Stupid thing. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if the garage is actually the room. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, okay. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know if the ghost room is the garage or the kitchen now. I'm completely stumped. Okay, I saw the ghost once in the kitchen, and then and then it's been stepping on salt and everything. About 52. I'll have one of my medications just to keep me okay. And I'll take in the parabolic sensor. Oh, it's walking out the garage. Oh, okay. 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 It's not rolling the boot yet. Yeah, well, I think this one might be a bit harder, honestly. Yeah, I've only got the UV left. So I'm going to put that somewhere. I've not got that much stuff, to be fair. Like, I took in a lot of stuff with me, but I might have to move a bit of it in the garage. Yeah, I might actually, I might actually just have my fan moving around where I'm streaming, because even though I'm not overly warm, it's getting a little bit stuffy in here. Okay. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Tell you what I'll have to do. Put that in there. I'll have to move. Tell you what. I'll move the camera in here. And I'll move the dots in there as well. There we go. And then I'll turn the lights off. And then I'll go back out to the van. Because it's either going to be in the kitchen or the garage, and I don't know which room it'll be, and I don't want it to be that I'm stuck on this for over like half an hour and I don't make a move. Video camera. Yeah, hang on a minute. Can I zoom out? No, this is where the camera will go. Okay. I don't know. I honestly do not know. I honestly do not know what it could be. I haven't found any evidence. It might just be that I might have to just guess. Honestly, I know it's in the I know it's either in the kitchen area or the garage, 100%. The only issue I've got is, like, there's no activity. It's not Rose in the booth. I don't know. I honestly don't know, you know. It's not Rose in the booth. And it's only appeared maybe once. And it's not violent. It will not attack me or anything. I honestly don't know. I might have to, I might have to guess. Yeah, I had EMF level 5 and I've had no evidence ever since. I haven't seen any orbs. It's not spoke to me on the ghost box. It's not appeared in the docs. It's not out in the book. If I take the book away, it's took away one spirit. If I take the dots away, okay, it's either Jin and Obey or the twin, but then again, it's not tried to attack me. Give me a minute. Yeah, I'm looking at it, and even though there's lights on, normally, oh here we go, there's no lights, it's just me being silly. Hang on. The lights are on in the garage, so then again, I'm looking and there's no sign of any orbs. I don't know, I'm stumped. I really am stumped. I've had nothing on the dots. I've had, okay, there was a little bit of a, I might, do you know what, I might just have to have a look at what I've got left and I might just have to guess. You know what, I might have to guess. Let's bring that back, okay. So let's just say it's not Rose in the book, 100%. So let's just go with, I don't know, let's go with a shade or something. Now this isn't a gut instinct thing. This is just me maybe guessing. This is a complete, you know, this isn't me thinking, oh I know, this is just me having a stab in the dark kind of thing. This is like finding a needle in a bloody haystack. So I voted for Shade. Now let's see if I'm right, just on a wild guess, or let's see if I was completely wrong. Let's see.
Welcome back.
Oh, am I lying?
Some jobs for you.
Well, I was close. That was one of the ghosts that I still had. Now, for my friend Adam, because he likes me having a look at the details, let's see. Your total sanity loss was 48. Time in the ghost room, 2 minutes. Time in the light, 22 minutes. Time in the dark, about 5 minutes. Well, 5 minutes 20. Total investigation, just over 28 minutes. There you go, Adam. Time in favourite room, 24 minutes. Time out of favourite room, 3 minutes. I wasn't even looking for the bone, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. It took me longer than what I thought. Okay, so does everybody want me to pick the map again? Or does chat want to make the choice this time? God, I feel like that it's a game show. Every time I say chat's choice, I feel like I'm hosting like a game like competition or show or something. It's chat's choice with your host for Funny Lad Gaming Parlour. Now, does chat want to make a choice on the next map, or do you just want me to pick? In case chat wants to make the choice, we can do Tanglewood Drive again, we can do Bleasdale Farmhouse, which is a personal favourite of mine, we can do Point Hope, we can do Ridgewood Court, we can do Edgefield Road, we can do Grafton Farm, we can do Willow Street again, we can do Maple Lodge, or we can do Camp Woodwind. It's up to everyone in chat. Do you want to pick the next map? And no, I'm not doing prison, and I'm not doing the institute or the hospital or the school. Okay, so I'll give you a few more seconds, and if no one can think of any map to go on to, I'll just pick. It's okay. Oh yeah, and then hang on a minute. And before I forget, let me just type in my socials. So if anyone wants to check out my streams after stream, if they can't catch me live, or if they want to see when I'm going to be going live, or if they want to keep up to date with anything, here's my socials. The YouTube channel is where if you want to watch all my streams afterwards, then it's basically where I put all the VODs and the shorts from all my streams. They go on my YouTube channel, so everyone can watch them on the go if they need to. You've got my Twitch, and you've got my Twitter. No, I'm not calling it X. I think that's not a good name. But anyway, there's my Twitter. where basically I'll post my schedules weekly, or if there's any changes or updates or anything special or any news of anything, that'll go in there. And I've got my blue sky as well. So if you want to check out my YouTube, consider giving me a subscription, or give me a follow on my Twitter or my Blue Sky to keep up to date with everything. So without further ado, and to stop the game and pause it, I'll pick Bleasdale. Okay. So I'll pick Bleasdale. Yeah, so yeah, I still haven't got the hang of doing like all the socials and stuff. I still haven't got the hang of you know, regularly telling people, oh, you need to go here if you want to see this or see that. I haven't got the hang of it still. Right. I'm going to do the parabolic microphone again. I'll do 1 salt. I'll have to buy more salt at this rate. I'll do 1 sanity medication. I'll do 1 motion sensor. I haven't got any firelights. Might be best if I buy some in the next round after this. EMF, yeah. Ghost writing, camera, yeah. Motion sensor, yeah. I'll put 1 camera in the bank as I need it. Sound sensor. Put 1 in the van. Sound recorder, yeah, I'll put 1 in the van. Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay, Bleasdale Farm, everybody.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to...
I'm gonna have to fix my volume in game. Why do you sound dead low? Why does the audio... See, I sound fine. So why the hell does... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why the game sounds quiet 1 minute, sounds loud in the next. I'm gonna have to mess around with that. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Right. So I've got my torch, my EMF, and my thermometer. I'll open the van. Yeah, and there's no time, I mean, it's the goat. Not the goat. The ghost could start hunting practically straight away. Oh, before I step in, I've just realised I've not gone to have a look where the fuse actually is. But I've got to go straight there as soon as I step in. Oh, okay, let's have a look. Where's the fuse? sure. Yeah, it's not lit. Unless I'm blind. Am I blind, everybody? Where's the fuse? Right. With the actual fuse. Am I actually blind? Where's the actual fuse? Okay. Ah, it's on the patio. I was blind. I was looking at the wrong place. Silly me. I wasn't looking at the whole board. I actually cut off the actual top of the board. So I'll go and turn the power on. Oh, I head up pretty squeaky over the doors now. Oh, you know, it's surprisingly warm tonight. Cute. Could this be the ghost room? In here? But, oh. Okay. Ah. No. Ah. Could be in this room there. I don't know because this is bizarre. Could it be in this entrance hallway? I don't know. Let me go and get some more stuff. I've never seen it in that entrance hallway as you walk in the house. I've never seen it there before. Honestly. Oh, I don't know. It'll be somewhere. Well, it looks like it's my job to try and find it though. Okay, it'll be fine. Let's where can I put this? I'll put it on the puffy. So I. Okay, okay, it's definitely in that entrance hallway. And if I'm wrong, again, I'm wrong. But to me, it was weird the way that letter moved. Yeah, it was just really weird. I don't know. Okay, oh. Okay. So let's see. So what's the capture 3 videos with the camera? Oh, 2 of them are photos or videos or something. I can't do that. And then one of them's get them within sense. Alright. Okay. Let's go and watch the camera. Oh, God, my own bloody stream scared me then 'cause it was that loud, and because it was slightly delayed it scared me. So I didn't think my own stream would actually scare me, but I think it did. Hmm, funny. Can always give these last 2 bits of stuff. Oh, it's not raining, is it? Is it raining and I'm just not seeing it? Yeah, okay, it must be raining then. Probably should go in and turn that off, that light, shouldn't I? Yeah, I probably should go and turn that bloody light off, shouldn't I? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Yeah, I honestly don't know. You know what, I might go back in then. I might go back in. Oh, God. Shit. Okay. Okay, I've gone back in and I'm actually turning the light off now. So I hope that'll help. Interesting. It's interesting, isn't it? The way, even though in the dark, that cigarette or whatever it is still burning. Interesting, that, isn't it? And this one's a little bit harder. Yeah, I'm not getting any evidence. Now, that was the weird thing. You know why it's so weird? I was under the impression that this was where the ghost was. But now I'm not so sure. I was under the impression that this room, this entrance hallway, was where the ghost was. But now I'm not so sure. So now, I might actually have to get my stuff, and I might have to just go and have a look. Oh, okay, -9. Okay, so this looks like it's the ghost room. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like, I think it's definitely in that tea room. I mean, I know I was sure for the last half an hour it's in the hallway, but now I found freezing temperatures in that bloody tea room straight away. see. Oh, object. Okay, give me a minute. Just want to see. Oh, I just want to see. I mean, I know we're in the new ghost room now, but I just want to see if anything happens. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes, everybody, okay? I'll be back in 2 minutes. Just keep an eye on the screen for me for 2 seconds, and I'll be right back. It'll be 2 minutes. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, everyone, I have returned. Yeah, I was just getting a refill. I was just getting another drink of something. So, hang on a minute, why did it look like there was orbs? Am I going mad? They looked like there was orbs on the left hand side there. Was there orbs there? I don't know. That must have been a trick of the light, I'm sure. Hang on a minute, there are orbs. Where's the evidence? Ghost orbs. So that means it's a revenant, an Oni, a Hantu, or an... So it's a revenant, a Yori, a Hantu, or an Oni. Okay. So it looks like for my last bit of evidence I'll have to go in. Do you know what I'm gonna have to just check the settings here, because it's weird. The way every time I step away it's like a natural light kind of thing. Field of view 90, head bobble, okay, voice recognition text. Okay. I'm gonna go back in. I'm going back in. So I've got 2 bits of evidence. I need one more piece of evidence. need one more piece of evidence, everybody. Oh, thank God I thought that flipping chair was a ghost.
The young individual.
I've just heard talking. I've just heard talking. I think it was the spirit box. So I think it's an Oni then. That was weird. It was like just as I walked in and I was talking, it spoke to me. And so I definitely think it's an Oni. Right. Now I'm gonna guess Oni. I'm 98% sure it's an Oni. Okay, so I'm gonna guess an Oni, and if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Oh, it was a mimic. Shit. It was a mimic. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, I can just hear my friend Adam cursing my name. He's not going to be happy about that. Can't believe a mimic tricked me. Not going to be happy about that. Anyway, I'm going to show these stats. Oh, okay. So, time in Ghost Room, 2 minutes. Time in the light, which my friend Adam always likes me to read out, 19 minutes. Time in the dark, 2 minutes. Total investigation time, 21 minutes. And then this is obviously all the ghosts stats. See, lights, let's see, doors moved 9, objects used 2, I thought it was more than that, interactions 11, I thought the interactions were a lot more than 11, abilities used, events, I thought it was more events than that, I thought it was at least 2, but I don't know. Okay. Okay. That tricked me. He tricked me. Okay. So now, does anyone in chat want me to pick again, or do you guys want to pick, or does no one have a preference? If no one has a preference, I'll just pick again. I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm like, I don't mind either way. I'm like I'm having fun. I don't mind. Right. Yeah, I don't mind. Let's see. You know what? We might pick. You know what? We'll pick one of the camps, I think. Let's see. We'll pick Maple Lodge, maybe. Okay. Okay, so what do you mean RIP, mate? I haven't been, I haven't been killed yet. Oh, you're talking about because Maplewood's got that Jason Easter egg in it or something. Yeah. You expecting Jason to pop out the water and start chasing me? I'll be honest with you, if they ever did that for a Halloween event, I think that'd be dead cool. Imagine as a one-off thing, you get Jason popping up randomly. I think that'd be quite scary. Okay. Oh, before I forget, there's a few things I've got to get, isn't there? Let's see. Some firelighters. Yeah, so get a camera. Get 3 igniters. Sound sensor, I'll get another one. Some salt. I think I'll need quite a few of them. So I'll get about 7 salts. And then I think everything else is okay. Just checking. Yeah, everything's fine. So we'll get a sound sensor. We'll get 2 salts. I won't bother with the parabolic microphone. We'll take 2 sanity. Let's see. 1 motion. 1 firelight. Oh. And then 1 igniter. Well, it's not an igniter, it's I forget the name of it. It's a lighter, basically. Although I don't think they can call it a lighter in this. I might take 1 tripod actually, so then with the camera, I'll take a crucifix in case. Okay, so Maple Lodge, everybody.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings.
Oh,
Please remain careful.
and I've got a nice cup of tea. I've got a nice Earl Grey. So I'll stock up in a minute. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be that warm tonight, but apparently it's warm tonight. Apparently it's at the high range of like, is it 18, 19 degrees tonight or something here in the UK, so it's quite warm, to be fair. Okay, so I'll take the basics in with me first. That would be quite cool though, thinking about it. If the developers of Phasmophobia are listening, you know the way you've got the Jason Voorhees Easter egg, I think in this stage or another camp map, I think it'd be funny or cool for an Easter event. I think it'd be quite cool to put Jason into one of these maps. You know, maybe change one of the ghosts into Jason, and then instead of the ghost trying to kill you, Jason pops out the water or something and then tries to chase you or tries to hunt you, and then basically you've got to hide or something. I think that'd be quite cool. Oh, let's see. Oh, before I forget. Now, I've never been on this version before. So, I don't know. Okay. So basically, there's the van and there's me. So I've got to go inside and then to the right. And then basically like the generator is basically where okay, the generator is basically to the right. I hope I hope I can make it. See, this even looks like Camp Really Crystal Lake. Things I do for people's entertainment. God. Yeah, the things I do to keep people entertained. I'm lost. I'm flipping. I'm flipping. I'm flipping. I forgot where the power is. Yeah, I went to the right. It basically said where all the tents were. There's a thing. Unless I've gone the wrong way. Oh god. Probably knowing me, I've probably fucking gone the wrong fucking way. Yeah, I've probably gone the wrong fucking way, haven't I? See, I thought I went in here, and I thought, well, see, here's all the gas bottles and everything. So I thought the generator was here, but I don't think it is. I don't think the generator's here. Unless I've walked past it. See, am I stupid? I thought on the map it said that the generator was around here. Well, I must have gone the wrong way. I think I've gone the wrong way somewhere. I think I've gone the wrong way. Stupid me. I think I've gone the wrong way. Oh, it was here. Aha. Can't reach that. It's weird in a sense. It's weird that all these bulbs and all these little lamps, they need a generator to turn on, and that's really weird. You'd normally pardon me. There we go. Okay, so 16. See, it might not even be in here, it might be 16.2. Yeah, see, it might not even be in here, it might be outside somewhere. Yeah, 15. See, so this is what happens, everybody, when you drink too much carbonated kind of drinks. Okay, hang on. Yeah, so. Yeah. So if I go here, yeah, so could it be in here then? Okay. So could this be it then? This spot in here? It can't be. Yeah. So, so, yeah. I don't know. That little spot. See, this is what I don't get. There's cars here. So that means it's weird though that you don't see other people around, or even NPC types. It's so weird. Because there's cars in some of these maps, yeah. Like abandoned car, and then even some of the house maps, they've got like neighbours around, and literally there's no signs of anyone. Now, it'd be nice if they had. Oh, thank God, that's just the computer. I thought that was a ghost inside that little cabin thing there. Okay. I think that little area is maybe possibly where the ghost could be, but I don't know. I'll get some salt and I'll get a crucifix as well. Yeah, there's been a little bit of activity, but nothing major. Oddly enough, I haven't died so far. I've won a game, but I haven't died in any of them, which is weird. But maybe it's because I'm following my friend's advice and not actually talking like the way I normally do. I'll be fine now. I'll be fine. Okay. So let's take you. And then let's take the Panasonic. Well, it's not called that in this game. It's called something else. But I think they've changed a bit. It's not Panasonic. It's Play Sonic or something. Or Panasonic or something. Anyway, it's not the actual name. There we go. There we go. Okay. So let's try this again. I've got other. Oh, I can actually. Hang on a minute. It might actually be better me putting the thing. I've got a tripod here. I'll put it on a tripod instead. Okay, I've got the camera on a tripod. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's go and have a look. I've got a motion sensor and a sound sensor. Before we do anything else, let's have a look. having a look. See, I don't know. I honestly don't know. See, those aren't orbs. Those look like insects. You know, little like firefly types. So, I can't trust them. Nice hot cup of Earl Grey. Yeah, I honestly don't know. This is tough. I might have to go back out there. See, I'm doing good. I haven't been killed. I haven't died. You know, I haven't. Let's see, what's my sanity? 56. Okay. Let me dump you there, and I'll put my sanity back up. Okay. And then what's the 3 special things? Detect the ghost with the motion sensor. Prevent the ghost from hunting with the crucifix. And catch a photo. Okay. So let's get the can I put right, there we go. If the ghost walks or anything. Anyone there? I might be in the complete wrong area. I might be in the completely wrong area, I think, for this. But then again, you can never be sure. Oh, I don't know. Set the camera, yeah. See, them little flashing things in the trees, they might not be orbs. They might be a little, like, insects or things like that. So, You know what? I might just have to... What have I got on me? Okay. Yeah, do you know what? I'll just go. I'll just go in there and, you know, I might have picked the wrong area. Because it was slightly lower in temperature to everywhere else. I was just assuming over there. But it might not be there. So I might have inadvertently picked the wrong place. This has really got me stumped. I honestly do not know. Maybe I might just have to guess. I honestly don't think this is even the right area. See, it's not stepped in the salt. No evidence. So I think I've come to the wrong. But that's just me, isn't it? I've picked a map I'm not really familiar with. I don't know where anything is. And I've innovated. You know what? I'm going to do a wild thing. I'm just going to guess. Because otherwise I'll be stuck here for another half an hour, and that's not fair on people. You know, and I don't want to be stuck on, you know, a game that is basically going to take me another hour, and then, you know, we've only had like 2 or 3 kind of games. So I'll just pick a random ghost. Do you know what? I'll pick Shade. I had to. Now for everyone, especially my friends Adam and Rick Moen, saying like, oh, you could have tried, you know, you could have done that one a bit longer. But I'm like, mate, it's nearly 20 past 11. I'm only going to be streaming until 12, half 12. So I don't want to be stuck on that game for another half an hour. And it's better, I think, it's a miling, or it was a miling anyway. It's better for me to cut me losses, I think, on a map that I'm not really, you know, I don't know that area. We haven't played on that map enough for me to know where everything is. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe if we all play together again, you know, when we play together again in you know, either later this week or even next week or even the week after, whenever we all get together again and play this again. I think we need to play these maps that we're not too thingy with. But yeah, anyway, here's the let's see, total sanity gained 30, total lost 60. Now these stats are for my friend Adam. He's obsessed with knowing how long I'll be in the dark or the light. Okay, now you'll be happy about this, Adam. 9 minutes in the light. Now wait for it. Now, if I do a drum roll, can people hear me? Let me see. 12 minutes in the dark, Adam. 12 minutes in the dark, so I bet you were really happy about that. 12 minutes in the dark. Yeah, you'll be happy about that, mate. 21 minutes investigation. Objects used 15, if that means the ghost. Doors moved 5, but I didn't see any. I was in the wrong part of the map. Favorite room changes. 1. I don't know where the I don't know where the room was anyway. Phone location, red tent. It wasn't anywhere near me. So yeah. So that was good. Right. And it was a miling. So whoever bettered anything, I don't know if you were right or wrong. Oh well. Okay, let's do a map I do play quite a bit. Let's do Point Hope then. Time is it? Yeah, we've still got like a good 40 minutes. Yeah, we've still got a good 40 minutes. So I can have 1 or 2 games. Yeah, no problem. Okay. So let's do salt again. I won't do a tripod. Let's do a sound sensor. Let's do 2 sanity medication. 1 motion sensor. 1 video camera. I'm not going to do a tripod again. Let's do a sound sensor. Let's take 1 crucifix. And let's take 1 incense. If we need to. And that's near enough everything, I think. Okay. So let's make a start, shall we? Now I don't know how long this match will take. I don't think it'll be a short one, but you never know. Okay. Let's get the torch. Let's get the thermometer. Do you know what? This game's either been really, really generous, and it's not killed me tonight, or I've just been very, very lucky. I think I've been very, very lucky tonight, 'cause normally when I play, but then again, it could just be that I've not been talking an awful lot, so that could have helped. Right. Okay. Okay, so the fuse box is outside the mum and dad's room. Okay, so I've got everything. Let's get the big. I like Point Hope, to be fair. I think it's a really cool map. Okay, and it's not in the dark, it's at the sunset. Now, I think this has become a tradition with everyone that plays Point Hope, is you've got to ring the bell at least 2 times or 3 times or something. And then 1 more for good luck. Okay. Oh. Okay, so it goes Might be in this room then. Oh shit. I didn't expect EMF 3 as quickly, but I think I know where the ghost room is. Okay. I think the ghost room is literally down here. I think it's literally down here. Where the kids' room is. Not where the kids' room is. God. Yeah, it's definitely down here. How'd you turn these flipping lights on? Okay. Drop you here. Hmm. 19 and a half. There's something going on. Something going on because the EMF went off twice in that lounge area. There's definitely something in that lounge. Okay, so let me get the crucifix. I'll start maybe dropping things off in there. Yeah, I mean, up to now though, I've not done too bad. Okay. Even, why do I keep holding the radio like there's people in the game with me? It's just me. It's just me. Oh god. Yeah. Well, as I was saying, at least if I get things in the house, then it doesn't really matter if that living room area downstairs is the ghost room or not. Yeah, it doesn't it matter if that's the ghost room or not at the end of the day. Yeah, I mean, like, as long as I get the stuff in the house, it doesn't matter. Down there. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Oh. Yeah, it was being really weird then. It was being really, really bizarre then. It was being weird then. The way like I looked at me stream and it literally didn't have the title of the stream. Yeah, it was being odd then. Yeah, I mean, I'm just as probably really shocked as everyone here. I've survived every game that I've played. Yeah, I've literally survived every game that I've played. You know, I think I haven't been scared though. That much though. Put it over here. Okay. 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 We seem to be okay. We seem to be alright. I don't know what the ghost is doing. Because I've been going in and out of that house now for a while. And it's not tried anything. Unless it's because I've not turned the light off. I'll put these last two things in the house. So I'll put the camera and I'll put the motion sensor in the living room. And then I'll turn the light off and come out. It's just weird that's not tried anything. Here we go. Yeah. No. There we go. There we go. So let's turn you off. Okay. So let's go and be smart. Let's go in the van. I don't need the... Oddly enough, why hasn't the ghost tried anything? I don't see. It only had a little bit of activity, like 20 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, and now it's done nothing. See, I'm wondering. I don't know. Hang on a minute. I'm doing this wrong. I might have to go back in. Right. Which of the three? See, so hang on a minute. The firelight and the igniter. Oh no, I didn't bring. Oh, crap. I didn't bring the camera, so hang on a minute. Oh god. Well, I've screwed this up, haven't I? Don't believe that. Are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Are you young? Are you old? Talk to me. Are you gonna do anything? Adam, I know, Adam. The bloody ghost isn't reacting to me. Stupid ghost. Do something. And for your information, Adam, I wasn't in the dark. I had the lights up, I had the camera and everything set up, but the stupid ghost isn't reacting to me. Yeah, you know what, you're right. Where's the EMF? Problem is, mate, hang on a minute. Problem is, I heard it there before, I heard it downstairs before. So that was why I just assumed it was downstairs. That's why I just... Right, the temperature's 22.1 up here. I'll go back down and I'll have a quick look what it could be downstairs. Right, now in this room. Oh, it's okay. Okay. So I was wrong. This is the ghost room. I know, Adam, I know what you're gonna say. You've just wasted like 20 minutes, mate. I'm gonna have done that too high. I think I have. Where's the... Oh. Okay. I'm not moving one thing at a time, Adam. I've got my torch on me already, so I can only move 2 things at a time. Hang on a minute. Okay. Okay. You know what? I can turn these lights off now, can't I? Okay. That was stressful. It turns out, it turns out, everybody, I was I had the, not only did I have the wrong room, but yeah, well that was the gist of it. I had the wrong flipping room in the end. So I've wasted, so I've just wasted, oh, I need some medication. I've just wasted like over 20 minutes just being in the wrong room. I've done that before. Okay. I'll go and put some salt. I'll go and put the, yeah. So I'll go and put the sound sensor in there, and I'll go and take the iPod thing in there. Yeah. Although at least I haven't been killed though, which is a bonus. Oh. Okay, I just heard it do an evil laugh, and then I've also just seen it walk in the dots as well. I think it was an evil laugh. Let me have a listen. No, hang on a minute. It did. Yes, hang on a minute. Let me have a look. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't click record. I didn't click record, did I? On the sound iPod thing. On the sound recorder, I didn't click record. I thought it did it automatically. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. I can rule out the book. Let's see. I'll I'll rule out the. Oh, if I rule out the writing, there's only an Oni or a Yori left. So it's between them two. So if I rule out Spirit Box, what does that leave me with? Same thing. So if I rule out, let's say I rule out Ultraviolet, what does that leave? Okay, same thing. What about Ghost Orbs? Oh, okay. Oni. Now, I could trust. Now I've just ruled out 3 bits of evidence there. I've ruled out the ghost writing he didn't write in the book. It's not made, it's not spoke to me. And I don't think there's orbs. So it's got it down to an Oni. So what? Why are you screaming no? I'm not gonna go with Oni. Oh, hang on a minute. There's orbs. Let me actually take orbs. Okay, it's your eye. Mate, I had the freezing temperatures. I've just had it in the dots, and I've just looked at the camera, and I had orbs. That might not be how people normally do it, mate, although it's how I've got to this conclusion. It's your eye. Right, so it's your eye then. Yeah. Yeah, I know, mate, but you know what? I only ruled them out, and then when I looked at the camera and they were on the camera, that's when I realised that I had orbs. I didn't rule them out properly. I just thought, oh, I won't have orbs, and then I checked the camera just by accident, and then it was like, oh, look at that, orbs. Well, on a positive note, mate, at least I haven't died tonight, or at least I haven't been killed tonight in the game. Right, so I'm going to do the details for you, because that's what I've been doing all night for you, mate. Right, so total sanity gained, 30%, total lost, 53%, time in ghost room, 3 minutes, time in light, 12, time in dark, 10, total investigation time, 23 minutes, objects used, 11, interactions, 11. See, it's not been a very active ghost. Yeah, but the thing is, mate, if you look, 10 minutes in the dark, but 12 minutes in the light, so it kind of cancelled it out. Bone location, mate. Oh, the maintenance room up top. Okay. Okay, what time is it? Okay. Okay, everyone, we might have time for one more game. Unless I mean, I don't know. I'll see how I feel. If I get to 12 and I'm like, do you know what, we might go for another 20 minutes. I'll see. So, let's see. So we've done Point Hope, done Tanglewood, done Willow, done Maple Lodge. I'm not going to do the Sunny Meadows. I could do. Or do you know what? I might, you know what, to make it fun, I'll do a random map. To make it fun, I'll do a random map. and then let's see how quickly this takes to and then let's see how quickly this takes to complete. Yeah, do you know what? This has been a really, I don't know, this has been a really odd game tonight. Because I haven't, you know, I've managed to either win games or I've managed to not die. Don't ask me how. I'm normally one of the first ones in any game, whether it's streamed or off stream. I'm normally the first one to get taken. So I'm going to put everything in the van to be safe. And let's see if I can win this game, and then if this is the last game, then I'll try and make it the best game I can make it. But I don't believe that. I don't believe that I had a ghost sound, yeah, and I thought it automatically records when the ghost talks or laughs or whatever, but you've got to hold the button down to record or press it down to record. So I just thought, oh, it's done it automatically. And then when it came and went, I was like, shit, I didn't record any of that. That was my fault. Yeah. Do you know what? I'll put a tripod in there. So we're doing a random map. Now if it's something, I bet. Now watch it be the hospital or the prison. Watch it be a map that's too big for me to do, and that I'm very uncomfortable doing, and I've got to do it. So watch. Let's see. Hang on a minute. So, Willow Street. Okay. Okay. The game being lenient. I think the game knows that this could be our last potential game, and it's being very kind to me. Oh, there's daily challenges, but I can only... Oh, hang on a minute. How much is that? Survive hunts 30 times. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I won't do that unless I'm playing with the team. Okay. So what have I got? I've got the torch. Got the EMF. If I can remember how I do it. How would you pick it up? No, hang on a minute. Yeah. Oh, there you go. It's a bit glitchy. So yeah, so I've got the EMF, the thermometer, and the big torch. And I've also packed the van with other stuff as well. So it's at Willowwood Drive or whatever. So let's do this game, and if I'll see, we'll get to 12, and I might be able to. I'll do one last quick game. I'll see though, because it's not on a Friday, you see, so I can't go an extra 10 minutes because people have work and stuff. Oh, before I forget, I do not want to walk in and not know where the fuse is. See, this is the weird thing, these houses around, there's no cars and the houses are complete darkness. Ah, so it's basically In the garage. Okay. Okay. Ghost making noises already. Fuck! Oh shit. Four 4.8, 4.6, 2.5, 3, 4, 3. Okay. Shit. 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 I think this is the ghost room. The ghost is not happy to see me. That's a 3. Oh, thank God, I thought that blue telescope was the ghost. I was ready to, I was gonna shit myself. I was like, what's the ghost doing on the porch? Okay. So that ghost, okay. So that ghost is in the lounge then. And it's a particularly violent ghost, it seems, because it blew the light almost straight away. Yeah, 2.5. Yeah, that ghost does not want me in there. 100%. That ghost blew the light of the living room just as I was about to turn the light on. It does not want me in that house, I can tell. Right. So this very well could be my last bit. Oh shit, it's turning the power off now, isn't it? Three. Yeah. It's definitely reacting to me. That was a 3. It does not it does not want me in that living room. Right. I just get the weird feeling I'm gonna die. Yeah, get an average standard below 25%, well that shouldn't be a problem. Let's see. Cleanse the area near the ghost. That'll be simple enough. I haven't got any flipping incense. Oh, crap. I forgot to put flipping incense in the van. Okay. it looks like it's chucked the book. It didn't like the book. So, I think I can cross the book out. So, the ghost ride thing I can cross out. Yeah. It didn't like the fact that, let's see. Hang on a minute, leave this in here for now, I'll come back for you. Right, a crucifix I definitely need to take in with me and put it on the floor. And I'll take a thingy recorder. I'll try and record something. Now this is where it could get dangerous. This is where the ghost could actually get me. Yeah, it's there. Oh, there. Yeah, it definitely does not like me. And I can't turn the light on, Adam, because it's blew the bloody because it's blew the light in the living room. And I'm not going to go in the kitchen because it looks like honestly it's moving between the kitchen and the main room, which is the living room. I think the living room is the main area, and I think it's moving between them two areas, but it's going back and forth. Okay. Okay. I'm putting all the evidence in the room. If the ghost gets me, or if it gets violent with me, then at least I've tried. Yeah. Yep. Doing something. Yeah, it does not like me being in there 100%. It's definitely a lot of activity. Yeah, it does not like me being in there at all. And I'm getting very nervous. Right, so I'm taking my next medication. So I've literally got no more medication now, so... yeah. So I know where the ghost room is. It's in that living room. And it keeps moving between the living room and the kitchen. And I'm scared to go in the kitchen because if it it could be in any of these rooms, and I'm terrified to go in any of these rooms. I don't want to. I'm hoping that if I stay by the door, then if it tries to hunt, it's not gonna. Yeah, I'm literally staying right by the door, so then if it tries to close the door, it should close me out. Unless it pulls me back in. I can't, mate. I've just said if you actually, I've just said before that it's blown the light in the living room. It blew the light about 20 minutes ago. Because as I was turning all the lights on, it blew the living room one, and that's how I knew that's in the living room. So I can't turn the living room lights on. I'm not going in the kitchen either, because it seems to be coming back and forth between the kitchen and the living room, and I'm not going in the kitchen in case it gets me. Okay, I do have a firelight, but the thing is, it wouldn't. I mean, it might help a bit. So, hang on a minute. Let me put this back in here, and I'll come back and get everything. Oh, hang on a minute. How do you drop things? I've forgotten how you drop things. Here you go. It'd be weird that. Yeah, okay. I'll get this. And I'll get that. I know, Adam, I know. That's why I was trying to huddle by the door, because if it did hunt, it might close the door and maybe keep me out the house. But you're right. Okay, I think that was. Oh. Yeah, it definitely does not like me in here, and it's supposed to blow the fucking candles out. Yeah, it does not like me being in here. It's just blew the light out. You don't scare me. Probably shouldn't say that. Okay, you do scare me a little bit. You scare me a lot. Okay, you scare me a lot, Ghost. Oh. Alright. Alright. God, you're determined, Adam, to get me killed. I'll do what you said. It's moving the door a lot by the kitchen. But I swear to God, if I step by the kitchen door and it gets me, I'm blaming you. No, mate, no. No. A poltergeist would not be so violent with the lights. No. No. Check both doors. I'm not in the kitchen too much. that seems to be where it's definitely coming. Either it's coming in the living room to be violent or scary, or it's going in the kitchen. Okay. I'll go and get the sound sensor, and then yeah, if I have to go. All right, Adam. All right, God. I'll get the temperature then. I'll take the temperature, and you know what, everybody, if I have to go a bit over time to get this done properly, I will. Yeah, I've lost half my sanity anyway. You know, I think whatever happens, I think this will be our last game. So whether I go another 10 minutes or whatever. -7, so did that just walk? I think that walked in the dots as well. I've just literally seen something walk past it. Oh yeah, it burned the crucifix. Yeah, so I think it was in the dots. I think honestly it might be a demon. Because I've got freezing temperatures, it's just burned the crucifix right in front of me. And it's broken it. Yeah, it's just been in the flipping dots. But that's weird though, because... Oh no, hang on a minute. If I eliminate ghostwriting, it wasn't doing anything with the ghostwriting. So, it's either a Yori or an Oni. So hang on a minute. So let me look at both ghosts. So a Yori, and then look at both of them. Freezing temperatures, orbs and dots. I don't know. So hang on a minute. So what two is it? Oni and Yori. So hang on a minute. Yeah, it's walking around on the dots an awful lot. It might be Yori because it has been affecting my sanity quite a bit. But it also could be an Oni because it's being active while I've been close by. So, I don't know. It might be an Oni because it seems to be stronger when I'm close by. It seems to be more active when I'm basically near it. But then again, my sanity has been dropping very quickly. So, hang on a minute, so what's this one get? Dots, projector, orbs, and... It might be a Oni though. I might have to guess. I think I'll have to guess, mate. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, mate. What would you go for if you were me? Would you go Oni or would you go Yokai? Oh. Well, I guess whatever I pick, it could be either. So, I'm just gonna have to take a guess, mate. Otherwise, I'm gonna be here till 1 o'clock in the morning, and also it's not the weekend. I can't because it's not the weekend. I can't basically say, oh, I'm gonna go half an hour later, or I'm gonna go till 1 o'clock, because it's during the week. Now, if this was a Friday night, I could have said, I'll go for an extra half an hour, but not on people, you know. Do you know what? I'll guess. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna guess. Okay. I'm gonna guess Oni, I think. Okay. So I'm gonna go and guess Oni. Now, if I'm wrong, everybody, I'm wrong. Yeah. But I've just got to guess. I've just got to guess. Right. So I'm gonna guess. Let's see if I was right.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for
Oh, hang on a minute. I guessed wrong. Okay. Here's me details, Adam. Because I know you've got a fondness for me telling you how long I was in things. I was 13 minutes in the light. Time in dark 8. Total sanity lost 90%. Total sanity gained 30%. Total time investigating 22 minutes and 25 seconds. And then obviously this is how active that our ghost was. He had 16 interactions though, so he was very, very active. Yeah, the bone was in the boys' bedroom. I was not going anywhere, even near the kitchen. That ghost was a psycho. Yeah. Okay then, everybody. I think I'm gonna call it. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just, before I say anything else, I'm just gonna unplug my phone if it'll let me. There we go. Okay. Okay, everybody, I think I'm going to raid out now. I'm going to end the stream and raid out. So that means if anyone wants to join in on the raid, then let me find the raid message. There's the raid message if you want it. And yeah, I hope everyone's enjoyed tonight. It was really, really fun. Um, if like if like like who knows, like maybe in the future, maybe if I stream games on a Wednesday, or even if I do like a third day streaming in the future, maybe I will go like later. You know, if I'm having fun or if people are enjoying it, maybe I'll go like an extra half an hour or an hour or something. You know, I'll see. I'll see in the future. But anyway, I hope everyone's enjoyed it. I know, I know, I know. Like it wasn't very eventful. Like I didn't get killed. Although, in a positive note, I did win my first solo match on my own with no help. So to be fair, I'm really happy about that. So I'm really happy about that. Yeah, and on Friday we've got a really exciting stream. It's going to be the return of Star Wars Battlefront 2. I've decided to play it again, and I've decided to see if I've gotten better, or to see if I've gotten any worse, or to just have fun with it, because I love Star Wars. And I thought, you know what, I had so much fun previously. The only issue was the music, which means sadly I'll have to turn the music off while I'm streaming it. But if you like Star Wars or sci-fi, then come on Friday at 10 p.m. to watch me play Star Wars, and I'll play all different characters. I'll play Obi-Wan Kenobi, I'll play Darth Vader. It'll be fun. Okay, so let's get this raid ready. Let's see. Let me see who's live. Okay, I'm just having a look to see who's available. I'm just having a look through who. I always have a look who basically. I always have a look at who I'm holding as well, just to see if there's anyone that do you know what? I'll raid into someone who I've not raided into before, I think. We've got a choice, I think. Right, let me have a look. Right, we've got SD, and they're playing. What's that? Uma Shumi or something. I can't even pronounce that game, but it looks like it's a Japanese anime type game or something. So that might be interesting if you like anime. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got someone playing Helldivers 2. So hang on a minute. That might be a good option. I think it's someone making their debut as well, streaming. So let me get the raid ready. Yeah, we will definitely. Here we Okay, so we'll wait out. Oh god, hang on a minute. Is the raid already happened? Oh god, I never get the hang of these raids. Let me try it again. Is it already happened? I'm gonna try it again. Give me a minute. Oh, hang on a minute. I've already... How the hell... Give me a minute, everybody. Okay. Okay. I think what's happened is... Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna assume the raid's already happened. I'm gonna end stream. Okay?